Hey guys, it's Summer here again with another YouTube video. For this video, I wanted to share with you guys my new camera. It is the Canon T6i, and I am very excited to share with you guys this camera, the quality of it, and how much it costs and everything, all of that information. In no shape or form am I trying to brag. I'm just trying to share what camera I think is going to work for me to make my videos. So let's get started. I'm going to show you basically everything that I got with it, and let's get started. So let's get started with the details. So I got this camera from Amazon from the company ADORAMA, and it came to like $800 altogether. And I searched up different cameras because I wasn't sure what kind of camera I wanted. I know I wanted a DSLR, but I didn't know like which one I wanted. So I searched up different cameras, and this one's the one that I found like that a lot of YouTubers use, and the box is right here. So it basically came out to $800. Before this one I had the Canon EOS M10, which is a very good camera also, but the only thing I like it, I think it's a good camera, but I think it's more for vlogging, and I wanted a camera that was mostly for to make videos, not for vlogging. The good thing about the Canon M10 is that it has like a flip-up screen on the top, and it helps you record videos. But I wanted a bigger camera, a DSLR, and yeah, so I'm going to show you everything that came in the box. And the box is right here. It is kind of big. Here's what the box looks like, and as you can see, it says from the company ADORAMA, and that's how it looks like. The first thing that I saw in the box was this camera bag, and it says this is the company that I got the camera from, ADORAMA. It's like this, and it says that it's 10 by 10 and it's weather resistant, and it has extra wide padded shoulder strap, and it also can turn it into a backpack or just like a bag, a sling bag or a backpack. That's what it says. And it comes in black, gray, navy, maroon, green, but I got the black one. And they don't tell you if you want what bag do you want, they just send you a bag, and I got the black one, and I think it's really nice. And it's pretty big because my camera bag that I have from my other camera, it's a little bit smaller than this one. I guess it's like half of this, but I guess this is a good backpack. That's what it looks like, and this is how the backpack looks like. So the next thing that I got in the packet from the camera is this optics care and cleaning kit. This protect your creative vision, and it looks like this. And it says it contains lens wiping, lens cleaning wipes, lens cleaning spray, microfine lens cloth, fine brush, air blower, and a carrying pouch. So I guess this is really good to like protect my camera and all that stuff. The next thing that I got was the Wave Commander flash point. It says timer and shutter release, and I think this is like a control. I'm not really sure what it works for, but it says create long exposure, time lapse, stop motion, and other photography effects, and is remote control for your camera. So it's a remote control, but I'm not exactly how it works yet, so I'm going to be testing that out. And this is how the box looks like. So one of the other things that came included in this package was the digital creative. It's basically a DVD that has like different softwares built in, but I don't think I'm going to be able to use this because it says it only works with Microsoft Windows, and I don't have a Microsoft. I have a Mac, which I'm using to record this video. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to use it, but if I do, I'm going to probably try to use it on my dad's computer. He has like a Windows computer. So this is how it looks like. And something that did not come with the pack, but I decided to get it, was like these screen protector for my camera. And I got this on Amazon too, and I believe it was like $7. So yeah. And then I also got this little cord. I think it's for the microphone that comes inside of the Canon inside of the box for the Canon creator kit. So this is how it looks like. So now I'm going to show you the creator box. So I already opened it. I just put everything back so I can show you guys how it looks like. So this one is the creator kit, and I think that's all. This is the creator kit, yeah. So it has like really nice colorful pictures. This one says Full HD, a selfie, which basically has like this screen on the side, which is really helpful for when you're recording videos. It also has this comes with this microphone, which is Rode, which I've heard really good things about, and it says sound quality, and it has built-in Wi-Fi, so I can upload pictures from my camera to my phone, because I'm gonna download an app for the camera, so I can transfer the picture, so I can upload it instantly on Instagram. So I'm probably gonna take some really cool pictures and probably make a new Instagram so you guys can see all those cool pictures, but I still haven't decided when I'm gonna do that. So yeah, here's the camera creator kit, and on the top it says Dare to Dream, and that's all. It has all the pictures of what it includes in the box. So now I'm gonna open it. So it took a while for it to get here. I wanted it I thought they were gonna deliver in the morning, but they left it at like 4 in the afternoon, so I was waiting for all day for it, and I was like, are they gonna even come to deliver it or not? So yeah, they came, but it was a little bit later than I expected. So the first thing that I saw in the box when I got it was the Rode VideoMic Go Lightweight on camera microphone, and it looks like this, and basically it's gonna go on top of your camera. So if you guys can see, like in the picture here, and there's another picture here. So I've heard really good things about this camera because I've seen like many YouTubers use this camera. The one right now I'm using, it's like this little camera, this little microphone that really works really good, but it's good to have another microphone for other things. So the next thing that's in the box is the Canon EOS Rebuild T6i, and here's how the box looks like. I think it's really nice. I'm so excited to try what many things that I'm gonna do with this camera. I'm really excited about like everything. I already tested it out a little bit, but I haven't tested it out to the fullest. But I'm really excited about it, of all the content that I'm gonna be uploading for you guys. So yeah, and by the way, my last camera got some water on it, and the audio quality was not working, so I decided to get a new camera. And the good thing is that I had like a protection plan on it, so in case anything happens to it. So yeah. So like I said, I already opened some of this stuff, but I'm gonna show you what came inside it. Here's a bag. So here's the lens of this camera, and I believe it's the EFS 1855 lens, and I'm gonna leave the name down here so you guys know which one it is. It's basically this lens right here. It's really nice. Canon, and it also comes with a strap for the camera. And it also came with this disc, which I don't think it's gonna work for mine. It works on Mac, but my Mac doesn't have like the CD or DVD thing. It also came with this cord right here, so you can like transfer like information, like pictures from either camera to the computer. And it also came with the SD card, but I already opened it, but it's from the brand SanDisk, and it was a 32 gigabyte. And I'm going to show you the camera now. So this is the camera, it's right here in this bag, and this is how it looks like. You guys can see it really well. This is the camera right here. I'm really excited about it. It's totally different from my last camera because this one is a DSLR. So it looks like. And here's the screen that I was talking about. You can like flip it, like when I'm seeing like myself, like when I'm filming, or you can just like put it in there, plug it in. So yeah, I'm very excited for this camera. I already put the SD card in here. Here's where the SD card goes. Here's where the battery goes. This is how it looks like. And this is where the Rode microphone's gonna go on. So yeah. So I'm very excited for this camera. I'm sorry if I'm saying excited too much, but yeah, I'm really excited to see what things I'm gonna do with this. Another thing that happened, I recently won a giveaway from Digital Koja. I'm gonna leave the link. Go check them out. They're basically their YouTube channel is like information about cameras and all that. So they were doing this giveaway of a Altura lens, a fisheye lens, which I'm gonna show you right now. So yeah, this is a lens that I won from Digital Koja, their YouTube channel. I'm gonna leave them down below, so go check them out. And I won their giveaway for a Altura fisheye AMN f 3.0. I think that's how you say it, lens, and I think this is gonna go very good with my camera. So yeah, I'm very excited to see. I've seen like many things about this, and it does like really good pictures. So I'm gonna be trying it out soon on that, and I'll probably upload pictures to the Instagram that I was talking about, of like making a new Instagram for pictures of things that I'm gonna take with my new camera. So yeah, I'm very excited for this lens. So yeah, like I was saying, it's practically it's very different from my last camera, because my last camera didn't have all these buttons, and it has like really good settings and all of that. So I'm gonna try it out for you guys. Before I try it out, I'm gonna open the microphone so you guys can see how it looks with the microphone. I can open it, and on the back it says that it's a very lightweight microphone, and it doesn't require batteries, so that's a plus for me. And I'm gonna attach it to my camera. I can tighten it right here, and here's the cord to attach it. So let's see how it looks. Like this, and let's see how this looks like. So I'm gonna turn it on. Too close to my face. So let's just a little bit. So I'm gonna switch from there to here so you guys can see how it looks like, the difference of the quality with my webcam on my laptop and with the camera. So let's switch. So this is how it looks like in the Canon EOS Rebel T6i. I'm really excited for this camera. You can it has like very great quality compared to my last camera, and compared to my webcam on my computer, which I think is pretty good webcam, but this camera is amazing. I can't stop. Look at myself on the mirror right here. But anyway, it's a really good camera. If you guys consider in getting it, I would recommend the creator kit, which comes with many more items than the camera itself. So yeah, and it comes with this great microphone. So I don't know if it's working right now, but I'm really excited for this camera. So I'm gonna read to you guys some information about this camera. So like I said, it is built-in Wi-Fi. It's like built-in Wi-Fi, so you can transfer like your pictures from here to your phone on this app that Canon has. And the microphone does not need batteries, so basically it's a very good microphone, and it is a 24.2 megapixels, so it's a very good camera. So as you guys can see, the difference in the quality between my webcam and the camera right here is really big difference. This is a great camera, so if you guys want like a really good DSLR camera, I've heard that this one is really good, the T6i. There also is the EOS 80D. I'm gonna leave the name right here. I can't remember it exactly, but they have told me that it's really good camera, but I decided to go with this one because it is a little bit cheaper than the EOS 80D. And another camera, if you want a cheaper camera than this one, which is also a good camera, it's the Canon EOS T6. Instead of the T6i, it's the T6. So I'm gonna leave some links in the description box so you guys can go check it out. And I heard that's a really good camera also, and I think it's 18 megapixels if I'm not wrong. But yeah, so that was everything that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and get ready to see more great videos but with a better camera. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.